This is the story of a man who proved that imagination can change everything. While everyone accepted the world as it is, he tried to understand why it is that way. The story of Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was born in 1879 in Germany. As a child, he was quiet, very quiet. He didn't speak fluently until he was around 4 years old. His parents started worrying. Teachers later thought something was wrong with him. In school, he didn't fit in, but something was different about Einstein. While others memorized answers, he kept asking questions. One day, his father showed him a simple magnetic compass. The needle moved, even without touching anything. That moment shocked him. How is this possible, he wondered. It was the beginning of obsession. He wanted to understand the invisible forces of the universe. As Einstein grew older, school became harder for him. He didn't like strict memorization. He didn't like authority without logic. Teachers saw him as rebellious. One teacher even suggested, "You should leave school." Eventually, he did. Einstein tried to enter a prestigious technical school in Switzerland. He failed the entrance exam. Yeah, the man who later reshaped physics failed a major exam. He had to study harder, improve, and try again. This time, he got in. But even then, life wasn't easy. After graduation, he couldn't find a teaching job. No university wanted him, so he ended up working in a patent office, a simple government job, checking invention documents. From outside, it looked like failure, but inside, something powerful was happening. While working at the patent office, Einstein had time to think. No pressure, no distractions, just him and ideas. He began imagining strange things. What if I could ride alongside a beam of light? What would time look like? These weren't normal thoughts. But Einstein wasn't a normal thinker. He started building ideas in his mind that no one had ever imagined before. In 1905, Einstein published multiple scientific papers in just 1 year. This year is now called his miracle year. He introduced ideas that completely changed physics. Light behaves like particles and waves. Motion affects time, matter, and the energy are connected. And from that came one of the most famous equations. It showed that mass and energy are interchangeable. It wasn't just science anymore. It was a new way of seeing reality. At first, many scientists didn't believe him. His ideas were too strange, too revolutionary. But slowly, the experiments started proving him right. The same world that once ignored him started calling him a genius. Einstein became one of the most respected scientists on Earth. Einstein eventually won the Nobel Prize in Physics. But interestingly, not for relativity. He won it for explaining the photoelectric effect. Still, by then, his name was already legendary. People everywhere knew him. But fame didn't change him much. He stayed simple. Even after becoming famous, Einstein remained humble. He disliked war. He spoke about peace. One of his most famous ideas was, imagination is more important than knowledge, because knowledge is limited, but imagination has no boundaries. Albert Einstein passed away in 1955, but his ideas didn't. They are still used today in GPS systems, space research, energy science, and more. Every time we talk about space and time, we are using Einstein's thinking. The boy they underestimated became the mind that made humanity see reality differently.